Hello everyone. Today's video is just anything. Today is November 29, and I think I saw like there is something going on today, but I'm not a conventional spiritualist as they call it, because my awakening is not driven by other people who are awakened, or I'm not driven to people who are spiritual. And I already have a family member who's spiritual, but I was not awakened by a relative. So my awakening is not driven by anybody. It's driven by up there. Okay, so even the way I talk to you now, I don't really know what I'm gonna say, because I just feel I have to talk something. I don't really know what this video is gonna be, because I just feel like I have to talk to you or whatever. Yeah, so come with me, whatever my thoughts come up to this video, because it just tells me I gotta talk. All right, okay. If this is what you call channeling, this might be channeling. I don't know, because I have like seen other people already doing a lot of videos. Most of them are so smart, very articulate with their English. And then there was a point in time when I did my meditation, I asked a question like, why I'm being chosen. I don't speak the way not many others, but this spiritualist, or like these spiritual people, or in this spiritual community, most of them do very, or like they speak fluently, and I not into that aspect of like being fluent. I have so many flaws in terms of speaking, and I don't feel like I have the ability in terms of talking. But all I can say is being authentic. I am authentic in a way, yes. And I guess I'm trying to figure out like what it is in me that happened. And I guess today when my husband and I were driving towards the city, it just popped up to me like what happened to me during my awakening. What is it called? And then it just directed me to it says Kundalini awakening. So I guess that was my my calling. Other yogis are trying to get into that awakening, like they wanted to experience that awakening where the Kundalini is. I have no idea, but up to this day I can say I think I have one, because the energy I have in my body is different. I talk to my cousin, the energy that they're experiencing is not the same as me. I have awakened someone, just I'm just awakened like September, and now I have awakened someone, and me not knowing anything. It's like why I was able to awaken that someone. I don't know nothing about spiritual. All I know in my heart is this is just like, just try to be good with everybody, try to be kind to everybody. And that's all I've been doing in my life. I don't want to hurt people. I don't like negativity. I was naive, actually. I was very, very naive until I got married. My husband is the one who guide me like this is the world. And I have not traveled. I have not traveled anywhere other than, let's see, 2 islands only before my husband came to my life. And yeah, so all my life I was naive. I don't like to read news. I don't like seeing news. I don't like to read books. It's like everything is like, I'm not sharpened by by school, because language wise. It's hard for me to interpret English. I don't know anything about English until after college. It's like I need to learn English, Though I am already college graduate, but it's like I'm so alienated with the language, I speak three. I have my own dialect. I have our national dialect, and English is the third one. So the English right now that I'm speaking, you can imagine that this I'm only learning by the age of like 21. Though I learn it since I was a child, but I don't really like grasp the meaning of it. It's like it's always like a dream. It's always like vague to me. It's like, what are these people talking about? It's like I don't really understand the meaning of it, right? And not until I was 21. And I started, okay, I have to dig in. I have to re-educate myself about this language. So actually that's what's happening, okay? So, and by age 28, I married my husband, who is English speaking, his first English language, and his first native, not native, but his first language. And yeah, so what's our story now, right? So yeah, about Kundalini. What are the symptoms? In the beginning, it was like I got sick, so sick that I asked up there, "Can you please take me? This is not what I wanted. This is so much pain, because in my life I always dream that whatever, I don't want to be in pain, feeling pain physically. If it's my time, just let me sleep, okay? And that time I feel the pain. And what is this? I'm not up. This is not what I wanted, This is not what I wanted. Why I feel pain? So I said, take me. This is too much, But I didn't know that it was the awakening symptoms, okay? So that was really until I healed myself naturally. And what are the symptoms that gird me towards why is it Kundalini? It's because of the energy that I have. I didn't know what to do with it. It's like half of my body is energized, and this half is like nothing. It's like I'm crippled. Like, why is my body unbalanced? It's like, why is this happening to me? It's like I don't know what to do with this thing. And actually, mentally and physically, I don't know what to do. And I don't know about spiritual awakening. I don't know nothing about it. I was struggling about it. Okay, so that was happening in my body, and that I didn't even know until I come across a word awakening, and then I look up to it, and then I discovered like, oh wow, I'm spiritually awakened, and what is this all about? And then I start to realize like, oh wow, this is happening to me until before my 30th day since the awakening day. I asked my relative at that time, like, I just have to let it out. Like, I don't know what's happening to me, and I felt like this is what happened to me, and voila. So I guess there's no coincidence in this life. There's always someone that is a holder of some truth, right? So that person opened up to me and said, you are awakened, and I'm glad you are awakened. And I don't even know, and he didn't even know, it's a he, okay? He didn't even know that I have it. And then I shared the symptoms that I have. I'm not sure, was it during the time that I was sick? I see flashes, flickering lights. Yeah. Before that, before my awakening, it was flickering lights I see in my peripheral vision. It's like flicker, and I thought like, is there a ghost in this house? Like that. And I'm not afraid of ghosts. So I'm just like, is there a ghost here? And no one answers. Like, okay, it's just my imagination then. Until I was sick, and then I think after I talked to my cousin that there were streaks of light in the first, I think it was probably around, I think it was around the 4th week. Okay, there was a streak of light appears in my crown while I was sleeping. But it was minimal. It was just light. It didn't scare me off. I was just like, what was that light all about? Until that big explosive energy that I was awakened during sleep. A big huge of energy coming from the sky. It's like a comet hitting like shh, and soaked in my entire body. Everything. It shocked me. I woke up and I said like, what is happening? I even didn't even fall back to sleep. Like, what is happening to me? I don't know how to manage this. What is this all about? I don't know what's going on. It's like so many questions in my mind popping in my head, like how to deal with this. I don't know nothing about this. All I know, there's someone up there guiding me, and there's voices in my head guiding me, and that's all I know. And even asking my relative about it, he's not 100% sure about, well, he knows about it, but he just don't want to tell about something. So it's like I'm like blindsided of everything because my cousin doesn't want to talk about anything. So I don't know what he sees in me. I don't know if it's a psychic or whatever, but he felt or he sensed something and he just don't want to talk about it. And I feel like I could have someone who already know about my situation, but why can't someone tell me in front of me, like, this is what happened to you, this is what you're gonna do? Okay, so if that would be the case, then I have to like navigate my life like a solo awakened person. And then here comes, I was able to awaken someone. And then when I did my search, it said, you're an activator because you have awakened someone. Like, why did I have possessed that ability? I don't even know nothing about it. Um, my energy at the time was still unbalanced, and all I can remember is that I have a very high energy because we have a regulator, a voltage regulator in our house because this island that we are living in, the energy level here is always fluctuating, so we need to have a regulator, a voltage regulator, so we'll not broken our appliances will be okay, except for that one night. I don't know if that one caused me or it was caused by me or done by me. The TV was broken, electronically wise. I don't know if it was me that did it. I don't know, or if it's just mechanically, physically, it's just the TV that is bad electronically, but because it's in the LCD and it's about electronics and it feels like it burned up. So I don't know if that was me causing it electrically or energetically wise. I don't know. I have no answers. Because before that, I think what I did was I was playing with like, oh, how to make a ball of energy. Can I move something? Like, it was just in my mind. Can I move something? I was just playing like, boom. I was just playing around with, like, trying to project, oh, if I have an energy, if this is a ball in my hand, can I move something, That's in my mind, playing tricks on me. If it's a trick on me, or can I move something in the future? Who knows, right? Because like what I said, my awakening is authentic. I was just awakened by the universe. Yes, by the universe. No, I have no guided masters. Because if I do, I could have listened to somebody else speaking about it. But none of it. Angels, probably. But I wasn't geared to one angel, so I don't really know. So I guess this will be my video for today. My Kundalini awakening, which until now, I still have the energy in me. It's in my hands. And they said I'm a healer, and I believe that. I tested it, and yes, just family, because I don't know nothing about it. I'm still figuring out what to do with this ability. And if I'm right, if there's someone out there that can read me. I don't know if you can read me because I reprogram myself. I will not tell you what it is, but I reprogram myself. I don't know if you can read me, but we'll see. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope if someone has this experience, if you can comment. I don't know if someone can really see anything like this in my channel. I know, I think a few watch it, but I don't know if it's their calling. I don't know, but whoever you are, whoever will going to see this video, I guess we are connected. That's all I can say. Bye.